probation officer here to...
Hello again. So that they can go down often to see the games?
Yes, because they plan on doing that, you know, she's gonna play, I don't know if this first year she'll get to play too much because she's just a freshman.
Yeah.
But they're gonna go down there and then we do too.
Yeah.
You know, at $200 a night.
Yeah.
How much you really get a condo?
Well, it's a 4-bedroom.
There you go.
I'll take one.
I really do think we'll get the money back.
Oh, I think so. Well, plus the fact that Kayla, after, I don't know if it's her freshman or, I know it's freshman, so I know it's sophomore, they might be able to live off campus.
Yes.
But
Well, I'm sorry, it's singing my phone, so I don't have to
they
buy
still get
cookies.
paid.
That's right.
Even, so, when they're here,
She comes to
they're from the bank, because they don't have to pay classes. Wow.
That's awesome.
But that's a long ride, I'll tell you what. It was probably only 5, but you know, it's cars long.
Mine was on.
We're going to start with down by the riverside.
I was using one of these tile devices. What I discovered, the feature of it is
As far as I know,
I just had like these
nobody, the only one I know is not got any
connection.
There might be others, but no one else. We're going to start with Down by the Riverside. It's about halfway through. Hopefully Kathy and Haley are here soon because we're each going to direct one piece. And then we're going to go into sectionals. And as we do sectionals, if you are doing a sectional on If I Have My Ticket and you get finished and you feel like you're good on it, mark front so that we don't spend more time on sectionals. And when we have sectionals in the future, in one of our few remaining rehearsals, we can kind of determine which pieces to do. So Down by the Riverside. This is the start of the second half, so about halfway through.
Purple.
I'm also going to pass this around again. Some of you have already updated yours. If you could put your retired, from, what a hobby is, etc.
That was part of it.
Some people already have done this, but if you haven't,
It's another purple.
and try to keep it going. Don't let it sit in between someone for 3 songs. You're all set, right? I'm set. Oh, there's pencils in the pews, right? I'll keep my notes.
Gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside.
down.
Yeah, I started at bottom 9.
Can
Okay.
you play that A button? Because I can't help it.
I think you, well, I have a circle starting at the bottom of page 9, so.
Yes. When they have that unique part for the bassist gun,
Right.
down, way down there. So Ken, you're gonna join in with the bassist, so mark it a little clearer on yours.
I was just about to raise something with the mistake. Okay.
So the plan today is we're gonna do 3 pieces. I just directed one, Kathy is gonna direct one of hers, Haley is gonna direct one of hers, and then we're gonna go into do sectionals. When we do sectionals, when you go through a piece and you feel like you have it done, each of us will say, how do you feel about it? It's good, we're gonna mark it so we don't do it in sectionals again. Okay? Kathy, your turn, you get to pick one of your 4.
Is that a parrot on your shoulder?
Oh, got it. Thanks. We can do that one. Lesson 1, Messiah. That context clue just took a little while to filter through. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Where is it about?
Like the fourth.
A few more back.
I don't know, it's somewhere in
about the
there.
third from the back, something like that, or fourth from the back. So who still needs little sticky things to mark their music?
No, I've got some. I just need to.
I just need the order, and mine are not in any.
And
Did you get that order?
we do have the order.
No, he did not give it to me.
Because it was my last one.
He sucks.
No, I blow.
All right, lesson 1, Messiah.
ticket to ride, I'd be gone.
I feel like down to the river is fine. So we should probably do like the river in my soul, though I don't.
Whichever one.
That's kind of in the middle.
That's not why I'm I don't necessarily want to do our that right now. But the later stuff is where things get a little scary.
It's in the middle. Yeah, I think that's like two before purple. I don't think so. I still have tabs if people want them. Yes. No, well, but I. Sorry.
Yay.
So remind people where the solo is at the beginning.
It goes all the way until page 4, measure 20, I guess pick up at 24 is where everybody else goes back in.
So we should have our music all the way up.
All the way through.
We could just, yeah. I don't really know how I'll do this. I might just give you a look. That's just like a, I'm ready, and then you can just go ahead and go. That way I'm not this way.
Actually, what I was thinking, as soon as we finish,
The
down
one
by the
before.
riverside, Billy will just start, you will walk on up.
Oh, great. Even better.
There's just plenty of time.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
And if you two would walk up holding hands, it would be
Oh, stop.
That'd just be so cute.
That's not getting any.
I've got altos for their second little note there, so I'll probably just point back there or wherever we end up, and then we'll all resolve together. This last part comes back to an odd tempo, so I don't want to go too slow here into the end. We'll have that retard right there at the end on "in my soul." So the rest of that can still be basically what we had before. Can we start in measure 64? That's right on your "in my." Back to tempo. 2, 3. Yeah, you want to try it one more time? Sure. Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts. Okay. Yeah, same spot. Be good.
Yes, so we're supposed to not turn the page right after she makes the break with the fermata there at the bottom of 9. Don't turn the page right away. Wait till she starts playing again, so that we're not turning the page in the break.
Or you could turn before, while it's still big, somewhere in that "just remember once again you shall rise." We could do a page turn there at some point too.
Just not during the place where it stops all of a
We
sudden.
leave the silence.
And we're slowly
Thomas and Haley, that is just the most beautiful duet.
here.
We should be charging admission. Just beautiful.
Turn the page right there.
Okay.
Break.
Right. All right.
Wait here before the pause.
You're okay.
So we're running a little behind on the sectionals. We're gonna go do sectionals until 15 till, okay, until 3:45. Haley, you're gonna come with us and go through your 2 pieces with the men. Then she's gonna come over here and go through her 2 pieces with the ladies. At that point, Kathy's gonna come in and go through her pieces with the men. Kathy's still in with the men because they have a lot of work they need to do on the notes. If you could just pick another song and just keep going.
Yep.
Okay, but we should be just fine. Mark the front of your copy if you feel like I don't need another sectional, okay? All right, gentlemen and Haley, let's go.
Makes it all worthwhile. It's beautiful music.
It is beautiful.
It is. I'm very serious.
And we sound pretty dark.
And you did. I ignored it.
You definitely need that.
Right. There are books there for you to take to your mom.
She's supposed to come.
Okay, well then I'll, if she's at when she's at a bridal shower.
So we're supposed to do your 2 first. Or whatever ones you're doing first.
Okay,
Because then you're gonna trade places with Haley and work on.
right. Don't I have 4?
Well, whatever, your songs, yes.
Okay, I'm so confused. How can I keep from singing? I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing.
Do you have your smartphone?
No, I do not. I figure by the time we do that, I'll remember.
Okay.
Let's start at, top of 3, since the men start.
I'm singing a song. Oh, you're.
How can I keep from
I
singing?
went with the wrong singing button, sorry. Keep reference.
They're all the same, I know. I know the storms, 2 and 3. I know the storms may come, holding on to the rock I cling. How can I keep from singing your praise? right on the and it makes. 2, 3. And it makes my heart want to sing. One more time, ready, and go. And it makes my heart want to sing. So that T is going to happen right on beat, right on the second beat. And it makes my heart want to sing. So you're going to and take your breath at the same time. 2, ready. Okay, not exactly the same time because I think that's physically impossible, but you know what I mean. And it makes, we're on the top of page 5. You look lovely, by the way. 2, ready. And it makes my heart want to sing. Moving on. I will lift my eyes in the darkest night, for I know my Savior lives. Walk with you, see me through, sing the songs to give. How can I keep from singing your praise? How can I ever say enough? How amazing is your love? How can I keep from shouting your name? Altos, that one goes up there. I mean, it wasn't unpretty, but how can I keep from shouting your name? It's actually unison right there, okay? Go back to top of 7. How can I, ready, and how can I ever? Well, sorry,
Top of 7.
top of 7. Right, I was at the end of the top of 7, but the top of 7 is better. How can I keep ready and go? How can I keep from singing your praise? 2, up. How can I ever say enough? How amazing is your love? How can I keep from shouting your name? 2 and 1. I know I am loved by the King, and it makes my heart want to sing. 2, 1, and moving on. I can sing when I lose my step, and I'm ready. Sorry, right there, ready, and go. I can sing when I lose my step, I can fall down again. No, I can sing again, one more time. I can sing, 1, 2. I can sing when I lose my step, I can fall down again. I can sing 'cause you hear me, Lord, when I go to you in prayer. I can sing with my last breath, sing, for I know that I sing with the angels and the saints around the throne. How can I keep from singing your praise? How can I ever say enough? How amazing is your love? How can I keep from shouting your name? I know I am loved by the King, and it makes my heart want to sing. And it makes my heart want to sing. And then we go on to the next song. I didn't really hear anything, but I will say in general, we do a great job of following the notes as we are looking at them, and that's lovely. But that means that the people in the audience are looking at the tops of our heads the entire time. And I just heard a podcast today that talked about the value of eye contact. Wasn't even about smiling, but how many times people want to be seen. and how literally and figuratively want to be seen. And just the simple act of eye contact makes such a difference. You don't even have to necessarily smile, but looking at somebody and actually seeing. And as we are performers, having people looking at us is really critical to what we're doing. I mean, they're listening there, but they're attentive. But our eye contact back is just as important. So the more you can, two things. Number one, be familiar enough that you can glance and hold in your memory a couple of phrases, or at least a phrase. You know, okay, I need to know at the top of that page, that's right. But the rest of the time, our eyes are up. The other thing is where we place our music. My friend Cameron LeVar, that my children have worked with so long, he says, hold your music up. Now look at your music, now look at me. If you have to move your head, your music is in the wrong place. If your music is here and you can look up, then your music is in the right place. Does your arm get tired then? Yes, it does. They were in between songs. Okay. But those are two things. All right. 10,000 reasons. Not the right key, bells. Luckily, there's one through. Question.
Could you make up a sheet of order of the song?
I believe that that exists, and I will make sure that you get that.
What's that?
The order of the songs.
Oh, yeah, we have an order. It's the order that he gave, the order you should have it in the right. We did it 2 weeks ago. Put it out. I mean, maybe not everybody has it, but.
There is a sheet of paper.
Yes.
I believe there is. And
Yeah, we'll ask about that.
we'll make sure to get that. Bless the Lord, 2 and 3.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, worship Your holy name. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me. Let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, my soul.
Take another shot at that. Bless the Lord, neighboring note. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Sing that phrase, please.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul.
Do it again.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul.
Good, let's go back to Let Me Be Singing When the Evening Comes so we have a chance to forget it. Ready, and
Let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, my soul.
going on. 2 and 3 and 4.
You're rich in love and you're slow to anger.
Yes, so if you watch with me on those, I'm pretty steady with when it's an 8th note pickup, so it's a longer pickup. Dun dun, that's a normal one, but when it's that 16th, I'm gonna hold it just a little bit. So if you watch it, rich in love and you're slow to anger, your name, all right? So that'll help give you a visual cue when those rhythms are different. You're rich in love, 2, 3, and 4. You're
Rich in love and you're slow to anger. Your name is great and your heart is kind. For all your goodness I will keep on singing. 10,000 reasons for my heart to find.
2 and 3. my conducting and you see what I'm doing, I'm not just keeping the beat. So shaping the phrase a little bit, but also with vowels. If I'm doing this, that means really we need to have some space here. Lift this way, move it this way, bring it out this way. All the time, you'll open that mouth. If you feel like you're opening your mouth when you sing and you put your mirror in front of you, you may notice, oh, I'm really not. Because that's the way it is for all of us. I have terrible neck mobility. I feel like every time I move my head, I'm moving like 35 degrees. It's barely 1 degree. But that's just our own individual perception, okay? All right, let's look now. We just did Blessed One Messiah. Do you feel good about Blessed One Messiah?
Yeah.
Yes, no, maybe?
Do you guys, because you came in a little bit late while we were doing it, you want to run through it?
If you don't care.
We do care.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
All right, then here.
I love that song. We could just do it every time.
You're just looking for an excuse. We'll be your excuse.
Thank you. You're so kind.
What do we say?
Blessed One Messiah.
Blessed Messiah.
Blessed One Messiah. It says that, right? I didn't make that up. Oh, sorry. From the blind who called his name to sinners lost in shame. Ready? You know where we are now?
Just a minute.
Not there yet. No worries. It's, oh yeah, it's closer to the end. It's in the back. Oh, in the back. It's right before singing. Here you go. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Ready? And the bride who called his name to sinners lost in shame. All the broken and the lame, he gave his love the same. Good. And all those consonants, Jesus, are you ready? And Jesus, are you the Messiah, the promised one? Hosanna, blessed one, Messiah. Nice. I see people opening their mouths. Hosanna, beginning and the end. Are you the way, the truth, and the life, Son of God?
just hard. It just hops around a lot, okay? Let's try it again. Same place you are, though. You go 3, 4, 1. You go the way the truth and the light, Son of us. Yay! I didn't hear the beginning of this. Is there anything else in this one?
I think we were okay on this one. I think
Okay.
we're okay on this one.
Cool. So then I think we're supposed to hop to some of these. So can we skip to Like a River in My Soul? I think that's just back to, if you're in order.
I the one we sang.
River in my soul.
Yeah, that blue cover that looks like water.
Point where I find that.
Too bad.
And we'll just start right where we come in on page 4.
I think yours was almost in the original.
No, too bad. Too bad. You okay?
Oh, she acted up yesterday.
4 hours at the ER yesterday.
Yes? And you're still
I'm still learning to do this.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm blonde.
Sorry.
You need to put your leg
Yes, she did.
So I need to be on the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're on page 4 of Like a River. We'll just start right from our entrance. Yeah, I've got left. Okay?
You don't need to work on your part.
I'm okay. Oh. Unless we all just really feel like hearing it again, but I think we'll have enough for that.
Sounded beautiful. Yes, it did.
Thank you. Okay, we go 1, 2, 3. I've got love like an ocean, like an ocean in my soul. Then they go forever. Can we go back really quick? 25 altos. Ocean goes quicker than we think that it does.
It feels a little awkward.
It is awkward. So just know that that's what happens. Also, I was just telling them in there, we're gonna rush through some of this just so the tempo doesn't drag too much. So every 4th beat, we're gonna just pretend like it's rushing into the next measure. So all of our pickup things, right? I've got love will be a little rushed and slightly out of tempo, so we just keep the momentum going. Okay, this one just tends to drag a little if we don't do that. Let's just do that again, and then we'll skip the guy's part and come back in. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 1, 2, 3. Like an ocean, like an ocean in my soul. Then they say, oh. Sopranos, can we go with you guys first? I guess let's just start at the bottom of page 6. Like an Ocean, I think that's pick up in a measure 38. Sopranos first. You go 1, 2, 3. Like an ocean in my soul, in my soul, in my soul, my soul, in my soul. Yeah, the top of that page, you're in my soul, that we hold into measure 41 feels awkward to me too. It just feels strange that we have to hold that over the bar line and then go up on beat 1. It feels like I should be doing something else. Can we do our first in my soul just at the top of page 7? In my soul, and get into it. You go 3, 4, 1. In my soul. I think knowing that we move on B1 is a thing that I have to remember too. Okay, altos, let's go back to the same place that we started the first time. Bottom of page 6, like an ocean. Like an ocean. Okay, you go 1, 2, 3. Like an ocean in my soul, my soul, in my soul, my soul, my soul. And our transition also is hard because doing that low in my soul to ding-ding-ding-ding, or whatever the right notes are is also a little tricky. So let's go back. I don't know where we placed it. Can we just start right on that in my soul maybe? The last in my soul of that top system on page 7. See that one? The triplet that we have. You see that? Because we had soul, my soul, and then we have that poco writ right after that.
Right at the very end of top of page 7.
Top of page 7. Start there. Okay, here you go. 1, 2, 3. In my soul, my soul, my soul, my soul. Good. Can we do that one more time just to build it in? This is one that I think just needs to, it's like stretching almost. It just has to get built into your voice. Okay, same place. You go 1, 2, 3. In my soul, my soul, my soul, my soul. Cool. Now let's go back to the bottom of 6 again and let's just do this together now. Okay? You go 1, 2, 3. Like an ocean in my soul, my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul, my soul, my soul, and like a fountain, like a fountain in my soul, like a and then she would keep going from there. Questions over this page? We okay? Okay, good. Let's take the last page here. We go 1, 2, 3. Like a joy, like a fountain, peace like a river, in my soul, like a fountain, like a river, in my soul. Yeah, I also am remembering to give the altos their moment. They have their little solo on that one note, so we'll give it to them. So wait on that S for soul until we get there together. Also, I was pointing this out to the men in there too. We go back to an ah tempo at the bottom of page 10 after our in my soul like an ocean. We'll pick the tempo back up there and keep it pretty steady until we hit that last in my soul. Okay, so everything there will stay normal tempo like we had in the beginning, and then we'll slow down just a smidge in those last couple of beats. Okay.
Also, the middle measure and the second staff where we have river, make sure you hold it out because it seemed like it kind of dwindled before we got to the end.
I think collectively we are taking a breath there, which is fine because it gets slow. But wait until the very last minute. We'll probably sneak like an eighth note breath and then come in on the downbeat. Okay. You want to just run this whole last page one more time so we have a shot at it. I've got joy. You know, 1, 2. I've got joy like a fountain. Yay, questions?
What's the other one that you're supposed to do?
The other one is the next one right after this, Down to the River to Pray. Which the tenors and bassists sing for a long time, so we also come in on page 4 on this one. Yeah, so you can come right in on our entrance. Oh Lord.
Don't mind down by the river.
Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Or
Down to the river to pray.
oh yeah,
We
we've
got
got
also
different
down
ones.
by the riverside, so you can confuse those.
Lots of rivers.
And we have rivers in our soul.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's a lot of rivers.
Uh-huh. Are we by the river? Are we going to the river? I don't know. Okay, right on our "Oh Lord" at the bottom of page 4. Yes. Okay, here you go. 1, 2, 3. Lord, listen to your children pray. Oh Lord, send your Spirit in this place. Oh Lord, listen to your children pray. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Good. I was talking to the gentleman over there too. This one, the most important thing is our rhythmic cutoffs of whether we cut off on the and of a beat or whether we cut off on the big beat here. And it happens a lot. And so we also need all of our ending consonants. So if I'm looking back on page 5, the first thing that we sing, oh Lord, listen to your children praying. Oh Lord, send your Spirit in this place. Oh Lord, placing all of those ending C's or D's or any of those things that we have is really important. What'd you say?
Did you want to do a solo?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm actually already.
It was very nice.
I'm horribly embarrassed that I already have to do one at the beginning of time. So you are doing great. So we can do it. Okay. Let's go back and let's focus on that. Okay. Staying place, bottom of 4. Okay. You go. 1, 2, 3. Oh Lord, listen to your children praying. Oh Lord, send your Spirit in this place. Oh Lord, and listen to your children praying. And send us love, send us power, send us grace. 4. Send us down like the waters down. When the people of the Lord get down to pray. The doors will swing open and the walls come tumbling down. When the people of the Lord get down to pray. 4. Oh children, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh children, let's go down, down to the river to pray. Down to the river to pray. Down to the river to pray. To pray. 2, 3, 4. And listen to your children praying. Oh Lord, send your Spirit in this place. Oh Lord, and listen to your children praying. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. I went down to the river to pray, build everything that we have to the river to pray. I love watching you do that back there. It's so sweet. It's gonna be so cool.
Get my W.
Especially at the end, I mean, she's just standing there with this beautiful face.
Don't let it distract you.
I know, hopefully you'll be like next to me out here, and then that way I won't, yeah. I will respectfully be able to ignore you then, so. so that way. All of this feels okay. There's only a couple of weird things, like if we look on page 7, measure 30, that's at the very bottom. That's probably one or maybe the only time, potentially, that we come in on beat 1 and not on the and or before that. So just know that. I have mine circled, like the rest before circled, and then kind of like a star at measure 30, just so I know that that one feels different than all the other ones, because we're going into this new idea. And there was one more that I can't remember. If I can find it. Oh, I think top of page 10, getting into the first send us love also was just a little awkward because we weren't sure where to put the C of grace before that. Because that one happens right on beat 4 too. So maybe if we could go, I don't want to run all of those things. Let's go back quickly to the top of page 7. And can we just start right on a door's gonna swing open, and then we'll do that transition, and then we'll skip some of that stuff in the middle, and then we'll catch that other one. Okay, so right on a door's gonna swing open. I'll give you 4 full beats before, just so we're ready. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. If we did just go ahead and add an accent on O, I think that would help, because we have pray and oh children, let's go down, and we can go into the next phrase. Can we just do that again? Same thing at 26, the top of page 7.
Can we hear
Yeah.
measure 26?
Yeah, is that sopranos?
Yes. when we get to that held out section, send us love, send us power, I think that's measure 47. Make sure that that is really smooth and pretty, because we've done all of this very short and separated stuff, so when we get to this part, then we can just sing big and full and pretty when we get there. Okay? I think we're okay. right. Is there any other songs that we can work through together while we still have the time? Anything that anybody has been thinking about or?
Did you guys already do in his hands?
In his hands is not done that. It was one hand.
Where is that one?
It's
Yeah.
the
Third one.
beginning. It's like the third
Okay.
song.
Third one.
Oh, got it. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll start right on it. Everybody there? One, two. Over together, that one. I would circle that at the bottom of page 3, that near, or just mark something before that we know that we're gonna be in unison there on near.
First measure at the bottom.
Yeah, first measure. And also at the top of page 3, I heard a couple voices trying to hop up a little early on all people. All people, all and P are together, and then the pole comes up. Okay, cool, let's keep going. Bottom of page 4 now. Big jump, sopranos and altos. Here you go, 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, and. Let's maybe go back over these 2 pages separately, just to some crazy stuff. Do you want to go separately, maybe, altos and sopranos for a moment here? We just crunch together a lot, so I think it'd be nice to hear some of these separate harmonies. Let's see. The top of the page feels okay. Can we start maybe just right on Always Holding Me at the bottom of page 6? And let's start with the altos. Okay? Altos at the bottom of page 6, Always Holding Me. 6. Okay? Okay. Do you want to listen to, could you play the tenors and bass part maybe before that so they can hear what's coming? Altos is funky for you guys. Can we do that one more time? When He Holds Me. Middle of page 7. And you go 3, 4, 1. When He holds me,
together. Always holy. Do you want to hear the tenors and bass part before that? Is that helpful? Or do you want to just hop right in? Maybe no preference? We'll just hop right in. Okay? Here you go. 3, 4, 1. Always So the soprano 2 stays on that B flat through
D flat, D flat, E, and then go down to the reaching out. That's what. Cool. Okay.
I'm a soprano, so I should know that. Cool. Do you want to run any of that last bit?
I think the last page is pretty interesting.
Yeah, I think so too. Cool. Anything else? Any other songs?
Kathy, do you know of any other ones we're supposed to run through?
No, I think we're all, I mean, if there's anything anybody has any issues with, I haven't heard anything. I mean, honestly, it's really not a matter of us knowing notes, because we're pretty good with notes. It's a matter of being familiar enough so that we can get out of our.
Yes. Looking up. We did not run through your other song, so should we do that one?
And which one was that?
Sing out a song.
Uh,
Isn't that yours?
Yeah, we did. I have 3 minutes.
It's right at, you said you have 2 in a row again, right?
Sing out a song. Sing out a song. We did what's in the say. Let's start at the beginning. Let's start on page 6. Sing out a song. 3 from the end. 3, 4. 3 from the end. Before then sings my soul. Sing out a song. Sings my soul.
Do you want me to sing alto on songs that you are directing, or do we? I didn't know if that was an official thing.
Yeah, that's probably.
Come sing with us.
And sing loudly.
Yes. Salvations, ready? Singing a song. What page 6?
That helps to know.
I said that. Y'all were talking. That's your. I know. I said it. Becky knew. Page 6. It's all good. Love you much. Ready? Page 6. Ready? Let all nations be glad this day, and give thanks to God for all His wonders. 2, 3, and let all nations rise and say, He is marvelous, He is wonderful, He is ruler
Second on some and altos on some and bass on that one.
Let's put that one first before I.
There's nothing changed. Yeah, there's nothing changed.
So flexible.
We're gonna sing one more song.
Which one?
Haven't announced it yet. Business to take care of. So Rosemary, we need you to put on here your profession or if you retire, what it was, and a hobby for the bulletin. Is there anyone else? We don't have anything for your mom yet, Caitlin, or your dad?
For what?
For the bulletin
printed
that
bulletin.
says, Caitlin Hubbard, registered nurse, enjoys traveling and sightseeing, something like that. Can you jot something for your parents? And if they want something different, they can let me know.
Nice.
And then
Yeah.
Do you get something from my aunt at all, Jasper?
I don't think I've sent it out yet.
Did Robin send something?
I haven't sent it out yet, but I need to. But I've been working on the bulletin program. We take programs with us and we pass them out to the different places that we sing. And sometimes if there's an open concert and we're kind of in an area where we might try to get some more people, we might be standing out there on the street passing out programs and stuff like that, trying to get more people, because it's really sounding nice. We got a lot done. How'd it go with the ladies? Did you guys mark off some pieces?
Oh, yeah.
I think we were doing.
So the men, we still have a few pieces that we need to go through, but Kathy and Haley, they took up all our time, so I didn't get to go, I only got to go through one of my songs. I'm just kidding. Okay,
No, this one.
our concert on that Wednesday night, it was better than Sunday. There were some people that absolutely could not be here on Sunday. On Wednesday, there were a couple maybe no's. Do we have some maybe no's or some absolute no's?
It's on the 22nd.
If people are coming from out of town, we have 5 bedrooms. We have 4.5 bathrooms. We have beautiful bathrooms. And it's better than staying in a hotel. Do you live out of town too? Like right now, or you?
Up by Chillicothe.
Okay, so if you guys could come on that Wednesday, you could stay at the Taylor Hilton or at Becky's Marriott. They're both really nice hotels. Obviously, we want to have, it would be great if we could have every single person here on that Wednesday. Do you know your travel plans yet? Aren't you going to a graduation? Carol?
Yeah, I can make it, but it's a little, crowded with things, so
Are you driving or flying?
flying.
Just tell the pilot, fly.
Yeah, they can do that too.
And Kim, we can have our concert live that night for people that are out of town to watch it. But everybody really needs to invite your friends and your family. This is just going to be a great program. We have great songs. Pardon?
It's gonna be at 7, is it the time?
It's going to be at 7. I don't know what time our rehearsal is going to be on the 19th. Is that the Sunday, the 19th? There are some events going on after church. That one, it might be at 4, but it stays later.
Oh, yeah,
lighter
that's not
later.
a problem now.
So it's not a problem? I'm really excited about our music, our songs. I can't wait for people to hear you sing. And all of our tours before, if you've been on one, you know that we have, you go in and you sing and you're getting ready to sing and you just think this is going to be nice. And it's overwhelming. The response of the people, the different acoustics that we get to sing in. So we're going to sing, Then Sings My Soul, and then we're going to have our closing prayer. For Then Sings My Soul, please come on up to the front.
Hey, Scott, we have not talked about who's doing the solos in this.
We have not. We're going to do that next Sunday. Next Sunday, no, the 28th. On the, this little light of mine.
Yes.
Careful recording.
It's next to the last.
not in my sight line.
Okay. Yeah, because you need to still sing.
And don't forget, this one starts with Ken Shear.
Not confused with any other kid before.
Some people don't know. Before we do our last song, I'd like to thank Billy for the beautiful playing she does for us. And Billy, she had an important invite this afternoon to attend an event, and she said she couldn't come because she had to be here to play for us. So we really, really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And this is Billy's view of all of our songs. And that crossbeam is right across your face.
Lord my God, when I in awesome I see the scrolls, I hear the rolling thunder, my path to God, the universe display. Sing sweetly in the trees, my song, my Savior God to me. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art, how great when I think that God in Son not sparing sent Him to die, I scarce can take it in. That on the cross my burden gladly bearing, He bled and died to take away my sin. When Christ shall come with shout of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart? Then I shall bow in humble adoration, and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. How great thou art, how great thou art. How great
Thank you. And beautiful.
I couldn't hear him, I only heard the piano.
On the beginning,
Yeah. So
That means you have to memorize the song.
I know, I'm gonna have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to, I keep
It might be
practicing.
better to do on this side because I couldn't see Billy either.
Okay, all right.
I could see you really good.
Well,
And it was great.
well, I messed up because I couldn't hear all of that.
So, 2 weeks from tonight, at 2:30 in the afternoon, we have our next practice. Be thinking if you want to sing one of those little blurbs. On Monday, he gave the gift of, on Tuesday. Also, please let me know via email or something if you want to do a special piece in the middle of the program. Okay? If you want to sing a song, play the piano, we have 3 so far that I know of.
Tell some jokes, do a magic act.
No jokes, no magic acts. Welcome back from Florida, Rosemary. Thank you. We're glad to have you. We're glad to have everybody. Sounds great. Would anyone like to have anything to say before our closing prayer? Would you do one of your sign language prayers again?
Yes,
Can we keep our eyes open and be in a prayerful mood?
yes. Thank you, Lord, for all of us singing your praise. In your name, we glorify you with our voice. We praise you always. Help each of us this week. Give us strength, comfort, knowing you are always with us. Amen.
You got to do that every week. There was some music playing.
I don't know where that was coming from.
Great work, everyone. Please do your best to be in our remaining rehearsals. We don't have very many left. It's going to be great. Whew, that last song didn't touch you like it touched me. Okay, first sopranos, did you all go hit that high note?
No.
Did you get it?
Does anybody else want to stick
Dad, you didn't sing the high A?
No, thank
Did you sing it?
I have to serve back my
I've got some.
Did you sing the high A?
I was told one wasn't good. Just give them to me later.
How about that? I don't know. Hey, Bev? Bev? She's going to stay at our house. Would you like to stay at our house too?
I don't know, it depends on my
You can stay at our house too.
Been allowed.
We have our rooms. They've got king size beds, queen size beds. There's plenty of